Why is David's Barter Community Fun Game the game, the new game for today's entrepreneurs? Great question. I'm going to share with you an email that I sent on Friday to some friends at the Dix Nanton Agency in Orlando, Florida. And this was to share with them the announcement, which we are making official today. You are hearing it first here, of something that's happening in the community. And here was my email. The David's Barter Community Fun Game, the new game of entrepreneurship and new business startup, is my commitment to the Startup America partnership. On January 31st, 2011, I committed any resources I could so that 10,000 new small businesses could be started with the social marketing, social network technology that in the last 100 days has caught Google's eyes and has created incredible search results. Just Google David's Barter and or Small Biz David to see what I mean. And then I thanked the work of DNA for one of the search results was directly attributable to something that they did for us, but working as a cohesive unit to all the things that are being done, that certainly contributed to the overall effort. And now today, Earth Day 2012. The David's Barter Community Fun Game is in phase 2 of our launch. Utilizing the same strategy that is quickly expanding our community, I went on to mention to the agency that on the afternoon of January 31st, 2011, when, if you were viewing me that day at stickham.com, on this screen we were broadcasting live, real-time, video streaming from the White House, in which the White House was forming a partnership with Private Business America. The White House being represented by you and I as taxpayers. Private business that day was being represented by the Kauffman Foundation, the Entrepreneurship Foundation in Kansas City, and the Steve Case Foundation, located in Washington. Steve was one of the co-founders of AOL, or the original American Online, which evolved to AOL, which had some other Time Warner, AOL, all kinds of iterations. At any rate, Steve and his partner created the original America Online. They were representing the private sector of business. And I felt so moved by the message that I was listening to that day that once the message was over, I sent emails to the Kauffman Foundation, to the Steve Case Foundation, even I might even left voicemails for folks, and also I searched out Scott Case. Scott is not related to Steve, but Scott is the CEO of the Startup America Partnership, now about 15 months old. And so we have committed, we have done what we said we were going to do in phase one, and that is to put a social network technology in place that embraced our social marketing experiences. Now we are ready to make that same platform available to 10,000 new small business startups. That's what the major driving force is in David's Barter community, is to get new businesses started now, because with the start of new businesses comes the creation of job number one in any business. We need new jobs created in this country. We need them created more quickly than they are being created by existing small businesses. The new job creation always have been and always will be done in greatest numbers by new business startups. And we have made that new business startup process more simplified for you in the technology platform that we have created in the community. So to play our game, our community fun game, I have created 7 social marketing demographic categories. Those 7 categories are students of entrepreneurship, grades 6 through 8. Students of entrepreneurship, grades 9 through 12. Students of entrepreneurship, colleges and universities. A 4th group, baby boomers born between 1946 and 1964. I'm in that crowd. Facebook family and friends. There are 1 billion folks who have Facebook family and friends. They are a category for our fun game. A 6th category is the LinkedIn Small Business Barter Exchange. The Small Business Barter Exchange is a group that I started at LinkedIn 3 years ago. And then a final demographic group is the Twitter at SmallBizDavid. That group right now is over 10,000. So what does all that mean? That 10,000 David's Barter community landing page in our community fun game will generate, if there are 10,000 pages at $49 a page, we will start to build a fund that is $490,000 large. At the end of 2012, the 7 landing pages within those 7 categories that I just mentioned will share proportionately from that community fund of $490,000. So 10,000 pages times $49 a page. How much fun will that be for those folks that share in that fund? We're calling that the 2012 Earned Cash Flow Bonus. You create cash flow on your landing page. That fund represents the 2012 Earned Cash Flow Bonus. That is essentially we're ready to launch. Well, when I say we're ready, the idea is in place. We are putting all the technology in place as we speak, and on Wednesday of this coming week, that technology will be available for you to start to play our community fun game. We'll see you then.